immediately. So I was like, let's beast these stressful characters in gaming.
You might have heard about what you probably
murder.
didn't, but my sources confirm. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came.
I mean, criminals usually wear masks, though, because, you know, they don't want to hide their face.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you did last time. Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Let's talk. How's the wife? How's the kids?
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
That's kind of mean, Spider-Man.
You're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Very considerate of you, Spider-Man. I mean, I personally prefer to punch it out of people, but you know, that's just me. That's my personal preferred method. Oh, some bitch.
Getting away.
Son of a nutcracker. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. All that matters in the end is that you concentrate
Honestly,
on
Herman,
doing
why
what
are
you can do.
again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut enough!
Have you though? You didn't really say much.
Move, move, move!
Damn, why is it so hard to catch him? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Sorry, probably shouldn't curse. Give me... Get all that monetization that I don't have. Take it away. Seriously, though, how am I supposed to... It says... It gave me the prompt to dodge once, but then it didn't give me the prompt to dodge another time. So I don't know exactly, like... I guess it's just luck. I guess it's just luck. What does my suit power have to do with this? It keeps telling me to activate my suit power, which would do literally nothing in this situation. Oop, almost got him. Oh, we did get him.
You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
You know, he's got a good point. He has a really cool suit. It's like absurdly cool.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Me and Spider Cop.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said.
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Yay, functioning relationships. That's what I love as an adult. I mean, it's not what I have as an adult, but I mean, it's what I love as an adult. That's a fake cry. It's fake crying, not actually crying. I know that if I did that normally, and I didn't say that it was fake crying, people would assume that I was actually crying. And I don't want people to get worried. Spider-Man almost ran into a building. That would have been very bad.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, that's great. I'm getting a snack myself.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I think this was the part that I actually played when I was at my friend's house. Yeah, it was. 'Cause I remember looking at the stuff on the walls about the homeless kids and all that, which made me very sad.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Haha!
See what you have.
Jokes about art history majors.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Still scare the hell out of you, apparently.
Peter, listen. That mask, it's it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find out. Why take the risk?
Ooh. He knows something you didn't tell us. You know, there's certain things that once you play certain games, there's certain things you like want in other games that are in that game.
Mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
Probably.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons,
I didn't even know I could cut through the kitchen to go through.
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Partner.
Ooh,
well,
food.
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
Can I just look at it? Is that... Yep, I can only look at it. Anywho, let's probably run out of here.
Peter, how are you?
I'm good. Can I talk to you? No? Okay.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
I'm literally about to leave, so like, I feel like I have to lie. Also, if anybody is watching from GMC, this totally looks like Ethan. Look like Ethan. Nobody from my school is probably watching, so they have no idea who I'm talking about.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Spider work, spider work. Almost as boring as regular work. Looking around for stuff to find. Probably check my map to see what I left. Oh, what I left behind. Ooh. Let's see. That's a side mission, so let's start actually over here.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Response needed north of Houston.
Oh, there it is. Well, I think sometimes I accidentally press L2 when I'm trying to swing around. How can I must have like spider hearing if I can hear them from like
Peter,
all this
Mr.
distance.
Lee spoke to me.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Are you up to something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating.
Oh.
I'll make sure she's careful.
That's probably a bad idea.
Please tell me.
What's web throw?
We're talking again.
Oh, like this. I thought it said web throw 3 enemies, and I was like, what does that mean?
Just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think he reminded me of himself when he was younger. Both orphans.
Come on.
Both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
The Sanctum Sanctorum, located in Greenwich. Something about the Sanctum Sanctorum being located in, like, Greenwich Village. Just like, okay, then. Oh, there's another landmark over here. Help, it's just a me.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress.
Spider-Man.
Needed north of Houston.
You know, I'm just trying to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, and you're harsh in my mellow.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
Get off us!
Here's your stuff.
Shit, I almost killed somebody. Everyone alright?
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Oh, wait a minute. They're matching. Those guys are wearing the exact same outfit. I think they just have different hoodies on.
Rush hour is no joke.
What was I doing? Oh, it's down here, right? Spider-Man, going back to photography. Yeah, it's just right over here.
Magnifique.
Hey, don't y'all be cursing. There's children around here.
What's up, dude?
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
You went to ESU. Interesting. Okay. It's selfie. Alright, let's see now. You know, I could just do a swing around. No pun intended. But I feel like if I just go... Oh, you know what? There's a police station right here. Which doesn't really do anything for me that way. I think I'll just get this, backpack. I blanked on the word backpack somehow. Probably because, you know, I don't know. I can't think of a good reason. So I'm blanking on both a good reason and on why I forgot the word backpack. So, yeah. That tells you really about how my mind is working right now. Mostly just focused on being Spider-Man. This is like literally the easiest backpack to find in like the entirety of the game. I really just love this white suit. Like, it's just got this weird, like, aesthetic to it that's so enjoyable. I don't know, I always just like a nice, like, whack, I was gonna say whack and blight, and that's not a thing. Black and white design. I like this nice, sleek black and white design. I feel like it's just very smooth, and it looks a lot better usually, just in general. This is some important work we got going on here.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
That's incredible. That's like really awesome.
Yes. Hey. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
How?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office
Even if the site was the site of the safety hazard, you can't just have somebody come in and take your shit.
Of the devil.
That's not how that works.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I mean, obviously not.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
I mean, obviously, he's still a dick.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Who said I need to get paid? Maybe you just want to do impressive work.
If I were you,
Voltar, get the fuck out of my messages.
I'd look for a new
DHG, get the fuck out of my messages. I'm trying to play Spiderman. I don't know if that shows up on the screen, but I'm guessing I'll find out. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. I got the stream pulled up just in case. Just to make sure everything's running smoothly. Alright, I'm gonna go get this. Oh, no, this wrong button. There we go.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to keep
Norman never
funding for his
listens to anyone.
stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Probably terribly if I'd
Must be
if I
some
could
way.
guess. Ooh, it could go this way. Suits. Other suits? Ooh, Stark suit. Oh, this is from the movie. From Homecoming. Forgot about that movie. I know it's a weird thing to say, but I legit forgot about it until like earlier today, and my friend was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing." Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Increases the rate focus generates at. That could be useful, but I feel like I don't really need that. Ooh, spider drone. Deploy spider drone, which will seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. That's cool. And got 2 points. But then just before you take a fatal hit, giving one last chance to dodge can only be used once per combat encounter. Gotta say, that sounds pretty useful. Yeah. Because being able to have that, like, perfect dodge and all that other wonderful stuff, like... Oh, I can't pick it up. Throw an enemy, which will lead to a ground strike, and... After leaping off an enemy, air combat, smash to the ground. Point and launch boost. Oh, there we go. Yep. Alright. Moves list. Perfect hit.
Doc, I'll think of something.
Oh, right. I never even finished deciding what I was going to do. You know what? If I just go this way, it should appear on the map.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Wow. Such a bright and cheery guy. You'd almost forget that, you know, he's kind of the worst. Alright, that's Beast, so I'll probably go back around that way sometime soon.
Masked up piece.
Back channel? I don't know, it's probably something I should know about, but I don't.
Good shot.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Alright, where's the armed robbery?
Madison.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. You're weak. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
I mean, it's a good point. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Did I hurt you guys?
Doing
Good
whatever
news.
he
The
spider
police are coming to
can.
protect you.
I feel like that would be something in a, like a line in a movie with a main character who's a lot more hardcore.
Spider-Man, over here. What do you look?
Sorry, I just gotta take this picture first.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
He has to take pictures that are way too close up. Just like right in there. Like shove your face right in there. Ooh. Beautiful scene of New York. I honestly can't tell if that's supposed to be
I'm fine.
actual
My
picture.
husband Rodrigo, he's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check
Classic
it out.
Rodrigo.
Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world. Oop, can't do that. Gonna get content ID for a song that, you know, isn't actually being sung. Huh. Oh, around the corner. I feel like I don't pay as much attention
Rodrigo.
as I should to where I am when I'm swinging around.
I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out,
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
The plans and it won't.
Hmm.
Very nice.
Let's see. Oh, go with the Jessica Jones approach. I pressed the wrong button. How did I do that? I didn't even know how I managed to do that. How I managed to screw up so bad. That's like insane how terrible that was. Think positive opportunity.
Why would I?
Something.
If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Gotcha.
I could probably get a better one. Probably get a better one. Here we go, right about here.
Quiet. We're not alone.
You know what? You know what? It's about spider time that I spider mess someone up because I need a spider nap. And yes, I am going with the 60s Batman naming convention of just everything is bat something.
And see if Carmen recognizes her.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember,
Okay.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you.
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist.
That's really far.
I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna
That's
see where
really
she's taking
far.
the plans.
You're
I'll
in
be
New York
touch.
City. Atlantic City is like... That's in Maryland, isn't it? I don't really remember where Atlantic City is. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, Google.
Another victim?
Where's Atlantic City?
I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy.
Oh, it's in Jersey. I guess that's reasonable. Ooh. I forgot that I could do that.
yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, nice. This is a good angle for spider butt. I'm just kidding. It's not really my thing.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting.
Ooh, who's the boss?
Hell yeah. How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
How many people are in it? Correct answer, too many people. Like, I can't get too close to him.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
How am I supposed to do that? Oh, okay.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, we can see it on the map. I didn't even realize you could see it on the map, although it just kind of looks like a big red caterpillar. I don't like caterpillars, they gross me out.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
I don't know if you'd really want to see somebody by the subway exit. I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to go in there? Am I supposed to? I'm just going to go all the way up. Alright, I see. Yeah, I mean, what's he doing?
Got plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule of the morning. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hire in the drive. Practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Alright, this should be fun. Where did I put my charger? Oh, here it is.
Now I just have to stop that car.
Which one? The first one? I'm assuming the first one.
What the hell? Spiderman!
Oh, Jesus, how fast am I supposed to type that? Or tap that? I'm doing it literally as fast as possible. Like, if I was doing it any faster, I would need, like, superhuman speed. Just every single time I go to do that, it's like absolutely insane. I get it just at the last bit, and then it's just like, oops, nope.
Team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force.
Hey, listen, man, I'm sorry.
Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Yeah, boy. Like being a good spider detective. What's with that music? This music is slightly worrying me. What the hell?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
It's a little excessive, don't you think? Jeezums. Alright, I'll get this one first.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got.
That's a little self-important there, isn't it, J. Jonah Jameson? I'm not trying to say that, you know, what you do isn't akin to being important, because, I mean, it's something like that. But, you know, you're just a guy with a podcast now. It's just a little bit weirder for you to be like, I'm so impartial, when you're just like screaming things into a microphone. Ooh, what's this?
I love you, Spidey! You'll just have to take my word for it.
Aww. Oh, hey, Fogwells!
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
That's the gym, what the Daredevil do. So much of, like, Marvel stuff is just in New York. And Josie's also also from Daredevil.
Last up piece.
I watched the Daredevil show, so I also watched I watched all the Netflix Marvel shows, even Punisher, which I don't know, maybe it's just I'm not a fan of the Punisher, but I feel like one of the things with the Netflix Marvel shows, and even the DC ones, is that they just kind of downplay the heroes a lot. More so their powers. Like, Luke Cage is fine, but with Jessica Jones, they really seem to just be like, she's basically just weaker Luke Cage. Which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, she definitely could have done a lot more, especially because in the comics, I think she can, like, shoot little lasers. Not big lasers, just little ones. Just the little ones. It's the little things that count.
Message about these before you left for you.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Aww.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
You know, the more you go about your life as Spider-Man in any like Spider-Man related thing, the more you're just like, that Norman Osborn fellow is quite the shit. As in, he's terrible. This is another of our air quality stations. Finding contaminants, certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Oop, that's what I love doing. I love making people
I've got a
fucking
couple stations
pissed.
measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels.
Really?
Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
Might show they're
Polycyclic
polluting.
hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots.
I mean, I don't think people dying is really that much of an issue as long as we make the money, you know. Because, I mean, making the money is really what's important in life. It's my interpretation of Donald Trump.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
No, I can't view it on the larger map, only the mini map.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what could really freak them out at this point.
Two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Fun fact, there's actually, comparatively speaking to pollution, wow.
You okay? Great light on that one.
Comparatively speaking, not a lot of pollution actually comes from cars. It's actually a lot from, you know, the big farms and shit because of the way biology works.
Perfect.
Yeah, science. Things you learn when you're at a, school built around farming and sustainability and all that wonderful garbage. I mean, I say garbage, but I mean it's actually like, you know, something that's important. Ah, shit. Go from here.
The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
The EPA will definitely definitely get down to that.
Stop the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Ooh.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay,
Definitely creepy.
I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I mean, I don't know how it couldn't be creepy. mean, honestly, it's creepy as shit. All right, just do this real quick, and then I'll pop over to the bank.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it.
Lost it.
The effects these diseases have, they're just...
Insane?
They are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
First steps first, I'm the realist.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
This is actually one of those like cool things that you don't think about, like having to like juggle this sort of a skill. It's like the web slinging, and then you gotta grab it, toss it away, go, you gotta, oh, and then you go there.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
But to be fair, you're not spreading it evenly, you're spreading it over the places.
Will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Oh joy! Here I go web slinging again.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
Good thing there's more of more things to swing on than the other place.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I mean, but do the other bad guys though? I mean, I don't feel like they do either. I guess I'm just gonna. Alright, and this one over here. Oh, why must you do this to me? That's not... No, it's not what I was trying to do. There we go. And...
Come on, fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter.
I remember there was one of the Spider-Man games, you would, if you got into water, it would just be like, nope, you're dead now. I feel like, I think it was in the PS2 ones.
And make sure they're cured.
Come on, let me just get on top of it. No, come on! Ugh. Nope, that's not. There we go.
All clean.
Did the thing I was trying to do.
Standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright, let's go mess up the shocker now. Oh. I forgot about these little mission transitions.